All right, let's stretch. Get into a nice deep stretch. So you're going to start by coming to a seated position. So legs crossed, and then wiggle and move until you have your sit bones nice and connected to the ground. Sometimes I bring both hands to the side of my body, lift myself up, and then I ground it onto those sit bones. We're going to take a nice big inhale. Bring your arms up towards the sky. Bring your palms away from one another. Bring it all the way out. So tonight's all about stretching. Bring your palms back towards one another. Lift it up so your shoulders are soft. Rotate those hands. Bring the fingers away. Do one more. Inhale it all the way up. And then holding your arms there, we're going to bring our right hand to our knee, left hand behind, and go for a nice twist. So stretching through our core and our belly. And then really see if you can keep your chin nice and straight in line and look over that shoulder. And we'll lift those arms all the way up and come right over to the other side for that twist. So press into the back hand, create space in your spine, look over your shoulder. Again, chin in line. So we don't want to drop the chin. We don't want to lift it up to the sky. And then we'll untangle out of that. We're going to bring both arms all the way up, interlace your fingers, and then bring them down and then start to press your hands towards me. Soft, soft, soft through those knees and your inner thighs. Now suck your belly in, round your back, round your spine, and even bring your head there so that your the ears and biceps are in line there. So just squeeze through. Big, 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 big stretch for those shoulders. Somebody just put through our shoulders through a lot. Ooh. All right, arms back up towards the sky. Bring the arms behind you, all the way behind, so that your fingers point away. Bring your legs up, and we're going to windshield wiper. So go to one side, go to the other. Open up those hips. Do one more. We'll come back up to center. We're going to take both legs nice and long. Once again, find your sit bones. Find your sit bone. Nice. We're going to take the left leg. We're going to bend at the knee, lift it up over top of the other knee. That left elbow is going to come to the inside. The arm's going to come behind, and you're going to twist. So you're pressing the knees, trying to get that knee straight up towards the sky as you press your tricep, your arm against the knee, and twist. Now you want to make sure that you're not putting too much stress on that back shoulder. So lift up. Go for length here. Now the legs, that's long, nice and long, toes up towards the sky. Is that front knee, the bent knee, is it starting to collapse down? Bring it back up. And if it's collapsing, give it a little hug. You can hug it as opposed to bring the arm out. One more breath. We'll lift the arm up. We'll bring that leg back up and over, both legs nice and long. And then just kind of tippy toe your fingertips all the way down your legs. Can you reach your toes? Can you reach your feet? Point your toes towards your body. Grab onto your legs. Drop your head down towards the ground. Now don't hyperextend those knees. Keep them soft and supple. And then we're going to roll all the way back up. We're going to take that opposite foot leg, cross it over, feet to feet, bringing that same elbow onto the inside. Opposite hand comes behind and you twist again. So toes of the long foot, of the long leg are up towards the sky. Again, you're not collapsing into your shoulder. Nice and up. Take a couple more breaths here. We're going to untangle out of that. Bring that leg back over top. Fingertip your fingers all the way down your legs. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Reach for your feet. Using your hands, pull onto the inside of your foot, of your feet. Bend those elbows. Drop your head down. Nice stretch for the lower back. And slowly, we're going to come back up. So be respectful. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together. We're coming into a butterfly. So soles of the feet together. You're going to take your arms and your hands, and you're going to slide your hands underneath in the center of your diamond shape, and then underneath your ankles, and then grab either your ankles, the tops of your feet, or your toes. You're using that power of those triceps that you have to open your butterfly wings a little bit more. You're taking your chest down towards the ground. So big hip opener, big back opener. Now, are you holding tension? We want the stretch, but we don't want tension. Can you sink a little deeper? Take one more breath. And slowly drag your arms out. And we're going to go into a nice, really big, wide-legged straddle here. So take the legs far away. Find those sit bones. So your heels are connected to the ground. Toes are up towards the sky. We're going to lean towards the left leg. Walk your hands, one hand on each side of your leg. And if you can grab your toes or your feet or your balls of your foot, and grab it. Otherwise, bring your hands alongside your body. Drop your head down towards your knee. Try and keep your sit bones connected to the ground, to the earth. Soften through your back, soften your belly. Nice big stretch for that side body. Inner thigh. And then slowly walk your hands back up. We're going to straighten our spine. So chest and hips are back towards me. We're going to go into the center. So walk your hands forward, 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 forward. Drop your head down. Connect to that stretch. I don't think we've done this stretch in a while. Can you sink a little deeper? One more breath. Walk your hands back up. And then we're going to turn to the right side. So chest looks over to those beautiful right toes. Walk your hands down. Now, one side of your body might be a little tighter than the other. So you might have gotten further one way, or maybe this is the side you get further. Right? So drop your hands, drop your head if you can reach the feet, but keep those sit bones down. Big stretch for the back. And breathe. Couple more breaths. And slowly walk your hands back up. We're going to bring both feet together. Now, if you're on the long side of your mat, you're going to swing so that your body is completely engaged onto your mat. And we're going to bend the feet, bring your hands underneath your thighs, and then one vertebrae at a time. So you're going to suck the belly button in, and then sink back. Hold it. Are you kidding us? Sink back. Sink back. Sink back. And then all the way down, bring your knees into your chest. Take your right leg nice and long. Hug that right knee into your chest. Grab oh boy. Right leg is long. Left knee is into my chest. Using your right hand, grab your left knee. Bring your left hand along the side, palm down, palm up, doesn't matter, whatever your shoulder feels kind of good for. And then you're going to use your right hand, guide that left knee up and over into a spinal twist, but you're going to try and keep your shoulders down to the ground. Big stretch for our back. We did those kettlebell swings, the lunges, the Turkish delight. One more breath. Then we're going to roll back onto your back. Now grab that left knee with the left hand and bring that knee towards your left shoulder. That right leg is nice and long. Then we're going to take the left leg, let it come long, long, long down to the ground. Hug the right knee into your chest. You're going to grab the outside of the right leg with your left hand. Right arm is coming long into a T. Using your left arm, guide that right leg up and over your body. Oh, yeah. One more breath here. Nice stretch. Roll back onto your back. Bring that right knee in towards you, up and over towards your shoulder. Bring your right knee in. So both knees are coming towards your shoulders now. And then rock side to side. Rocky, 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 rocky. And we're going to bring the feet together, the knees together. We're going to roll over all the way onto your bellies. Onto your belly, onto your belly. Yeah. We're going to kick the right foot towards our glute. You're going to reach behind with the right hand and grab that foot and then lift the leg so it gets a little length. Bring it back down to the ground. Bring the heel towards your glute. Now, if you want to get a little bit more of a back bend, having the left hand underneath my face, I'm going to press into my hand, lift up, and then squeeze up. So you're going to get a shoulder stretch and a chest stretch on that one as well. And breathe. If you think you've had enough, you can drop the upper body down and keep that quad stretch going. And ever so gently, we're going to let go of that leg. We'll bring the right hand underneath, so bend the elbow, hand under our face, reach back, start to kick your left leg into your glute, reach back with your left hand, lift the leg for length, bring it back down to the ground, and bring that heel towards your glutes. And again, if you want, you can press up and lift the chest, pressing into the forearm, lifting into the hand. One more breath. You can drop your head, upper chest. Hold the quad stretch. Slowly let that leg come away. Both hands are going to come underneath your shoulders. Wiggle your hips side to side. Find a straight spine. Top of your feet are kissing the ground. You're going to press into your hands, come all the way up. So big stretch for the back. Take your gaze to look up towards the ceiling, but I don't want you to torque the back of your head so your gaze is looking up to the ceiling. And breathe. Lower your body all the way down to the ground. Let your forehead kiss the earth. And we're going to do that one more time, but this time see if you can bring your fingertips just a little further back towards your shoulders, towards your chest. Press all the way up. Let your hips get nice and heavy here. It's a nice big back bend, big stretch for the abdomen, right? You're feeling it right across your whole core. And then slowly start to push yourself back into a child's pose. So lift the glutes, walk the glutes all the way back, but keep your arms nice and long. I want you to walk your hands as far, those fingertips as top of your mat. Stretch the upper body, stretch the upper back. Then drop the forearms, drop the forehead, sink those glutes down to the ground. We're going to come up to a tabletop position. Stack your knees under your hips, your wrists underneath your shoulders. And then I want you to just close your eyes, listen to your body. Do the hips want to move side to side? Do the hips want to turn into circles? Do the shoulders and the arms want to move? Do you want to snake your spine? Do you want to do cat-cows? Thing is listening to our body. And if you're going in one direction, try and switch directions. Bring lots of fluid into your body. We're going to come back into the tabletop position. Drop down onto one glute. Scoot around so that you can come back to sitting. Bring your arms out into a T. We're going to bring the hands behind our body. Interlace your fingers. Press your hands down towards the ground as you round your shoulders and open your chest. Then soften your belly, soften your chest. Bring your hands on top of your knees, and then round your shoulders towards your shins. Bring your shoulders away. Bring your chest up towards the sky. Round those shoulders. Open your back. Bring that chest down. Then once again, we bring the shoulders away. We'll restack our spine and our head. You're going to bring your arms back out. One hand is going to cut your ear. You're going to bring your head down towards the ground. We'll come out of that. Straighten the arms. Cut the opposite hand. Drag it over. Give that neck a nice big stretch. And we'll come back up. You're going to bring both arms out. Give yourself a giant hug. So walk your fingertips towards your shoulder blades. Lift those elbows up. Round your back, round your spine, round your belly. And then bring those elbows down to the ground. Give yourself a giant pat on the back. You just gave yourself a very nice deep stretch.